Living with depression is not really living at all, because you're not living the life that you're meant to live. So you have this diagnosis. You have depression. But does this mean it's for life? Will you ever get out of depression? Well, I'm finally going to put an end to this question for you. And near the end of the video, I'm going to give you 2 valuable tips to get you started on your way to getting rid of depression for good. So let's go. I know what it feels like to live with depression. And I know what it feels like to get up every day with this black hole in the pit of your stomach. And somehow you're supposed to get out of bed, peel yourself off the couch, take a shower, get to school, go to work, do something, but you can't. It's impossible. You're depressed. So why bother? What's the point? I mean, nothing's going to ever change. And I know you want things to be different. I did too. And I think that's what people really don't understand. They have no idea what you're really feeling, do they? If they could only spend one day in your body, I guarantee you that they would hate life too. So will you ever get out of your depression? Will you ever be able to go an entire month, a week, or even a day without feeling depressed? Absolutely you can, and you will. Your depression diagnosis is not a life sentence. You're not committed to being depressed forever. And I know you're having a hard time believing me. Now I know I'm not your doctor, I'm not your therapist, and I'm not your parent. I don't even know you, but I know depression. I've battled it all my life. My depression got so bad that there are days that I wanted to take my own life many times. So I've been where you are, and I know what you're going through right now. And I can help you with your depression because I got myself out of depression. And what's more important, I know how to keep it from coming back. But here's the thing that I need to tell you. Your depression will tell you right now that there's no point in even listening to me. It's going to tell you that nothing's going to change because you've tried everything. And so why bother even trying to listen to me right now? But I want you to hear me out for this short video right now because you are doing this for you. The first thing I want you to do, if you can, is to find a therapist who understands what it feels like to be depressed. I want you to find someone who really gets you and will listen to whatever you have to say. And don't stop looking until you've found the right one. Now, for those of you who can't afford anyone right now, or maybe feel like they don't want to deal with their depression, I understand where you are. So here's the second tip. Whenever you start feeling that yucky feeling in the pit of your stomach start coming up, and I know you know what I mean, or maybe you're already sitting in depression, I want you to try to listen for the messages that you're telling yourself in your head. They're probably going to sound something like this. Why bother? What's the point? Nothing's going to change. I'm always going to feel depressed. So once you hear a message in your head, I want you to write down exactly what you hear on a piece of paper, on your phone, on your laptop. And then I want you to keep writing from that message. Tell the paper or your computer or your phone, your laptop, how you're feeling. And don't stop. So it might look something like this. Why bother getting out of bed? What's the point? Nothing's going to change. I'm still going to feel depressed. No one understands me. I hate everyone. I hate the effing world. I hate me. Nothing's going to change. I feel like shit. I'm so depressed. I hate myself. And don't worry if you repeat yourself over and over again. I do it all the time. And the most important thing is that you take all these messages that you're telling yourself in your head and you put them somewhere else. Get them out of your head. But again, like I said earlier, this will require you to be so strong because you're not going to want to write or journal about how you're feeling, especially because you're depressed. But somehow, you got to find the strength to do this for you. And this is how you're going to start to get rid of that black hole that's sitting in the pit of your stomach that you call depression, that just won't go away. And only you can do this for you. There's no one else that can do it or will do it for you because they don't live in your head. No one knows how you feel. So if you want to learn more about depression, I want you to click on this video right here called Journaling for Depression. Until next time, remember to have compassion for yourself for what you're working through and stay safe. Bye for now.